Hare Krishna. Welcome. So, one announcement. Tomorrow, our class will be given by His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami Maharaj. Now he is coming tomorrow and he agreed to give this. Or he'll hear his live class. Anybody in question, you can ask him. Okay, please open your video if possible. So, more than yesterday. Just 23, 27, 22. So, we are reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6. We'll read. Shadharmamapi chaveksha na vikampitamarashi. Dharmathi juddhat shreyah anna kshatriyasya na vidyate. Shadharmam, one's own religious principles. Opi also. Cha, indeed. Aveksha, considering. No, never. Vikampitum, to hesitate. Arhashi, you desire. Dharmat, from religious principles. Dharmat. This is the dharma, from this dharma. He indeed, juddhat, from dharmat, juddhat, then fight. Shreya, better engagement. Or not any other, especially for whom? Kshatriyasya, of the Kshatriya. No, does not. Vidyate exist. Considering your specific duty as a Kshatriya, you should know that there is no better engagement for you than fighting on religious principles. And so there is no need for hesitation. Krishna gives the conclusion. You have to fight. Out of the 4 orders of social administration, the second order for the matter of good administration is called Kshatriya. Kshat means heart, injury. Shat. One who gives protection from harm is called Kshatriya. Trayate, Kshat Trayate, to give protection. So what? Kshatat Trayate. Shatat Trayate, Shatat. Here we see Dharmat, for it is from. So here Kshatat, from injury, hurt. Who gives protection is Kshatriya. Trayate is protection. Give protection. The Kshatriyas are trained for killing in the forest. A Kshatriya would go into the forest and challenge a tiger face to face and fight with the tiger with his sword. When the tiger was killed, it would be offered the royal order of cremation. This system has been followed even up to the present day by the Kshatriya kings of Jaipur state. The Kshatriyas are especially trained for challenging and killing because religious violence is sometimes a necessary factor. Therefore, Kshatriyas are never meant for accepting directly the order of sannyas or renunciation. Non-violence in politics may be a diplomacy, but it is never a factor or principle. In the religious law books, it is stated, Aho Veshu Mito Annannam Jighang Shanto Mohikshitaha Juddhamana Param Shakta Shargam janti aparani mukha yukeshu pasava brahman anante shatatam dijai sanskritah kila mantrascha teopi sarvagam avapnuvan. Translation. In the battlefield, a kshatriya or king, while fighting another king, envious of him, is eligible for achieving the heavenly planets after death, as the Brahmanas also attain the heavenly planets by sacrificing animals in the sacrificial fire. Therefore, killing on the battlefield on religious principles and killing animals in the sacrificial fire are not at all considered to the acts of violence, because everyone is benefited by the religious principles involved. The animal sacrificed gets human life immediately without undergoing the gradual evolutionary process from one form to another. And the Kshatriyas killed on the battlefield also attain the heavenly planets, as do the Brahmanas who attain them by offering sacrifice. There are two kinds of sadharmas. Sadharmas means specific duties. Sa means own. Own dharma. Own dharma means specific for him. Sadharma Prabhupada directly translated specific duties. As long as one is not liberated, one has to perform the duties of his particular body in accordance with religious principles in order to achieve liberation. When one is liberated, one's sadharma, specific duty, becomes spiritual and is not in the material bodily concept. In the bodily conception of life, there are specific duties for the Brahmanas and Kshatriyas respectively. And these duties are unavoidable. Such Shadharma is ordained by the Lord. And this will be clarified in the fourth chapter. Chaturvarnam said. On the bodily plane, Shadharma is called the Varnasrama, or means stepping stone for spiritual understanding. Varnasrama Dharma, which were born there. From there, wanted to satisfy Lord. Like those who are tamagun in mode of ignorance, they can offer liquor or animal in front of the deity. At least they expect that we have to offer some. And you have to follow the Brahmanas. So by doing that, at least he is following Brahmanas and offering to some respectable person. So through that is a gradual process. Human civilization begins from the stage of Varnasrama. Prabhupada mentioned so many. Dharma means Varnasrama, or specific duties in terms of specific modes of nature of the body obtained. Sadharma, whose body? As a dog's body, you have another duty. In a man's body, you have another. In man, if you are Kshatriya, you have another duty. If you are Brahman, you have another duty. Sadharma means specific duties. Discharging one's specific duty in any field of action in accordance with the orders of higher authorities serves to elevate one to higher status of life. Now, Krishna is saying, Arjuna, you're so fortunate. You have not want, but it automatically has come. This type of chance everybody does not get. You are so fortunate. So this means it is not by your desire, automatically come. যদিচ্ছা চপবর্ণম স্বর্গদ্বারম অপপ্রীতম সুখিনা ক্ষত্রিয় পার্থ লভঞ্চে যুদ্ধমিদৃশম যদিচ্ছা by its own accord. Jat Itzraya. By its own accord. It is not Arjuna wanted, that is welcome. No, it comes automatically. Cha also. Upaparnam arrived. This arrived. What is that? Fight. You didn't want, but it automatically comes. And what is the benefit? Hargo daram apabritam. Hargo dar, door of the heavenly planets. Apabritam, wide open. So you are so fortunate. You did not want, but automatic that type of activity comes. You just join that door of the heavenly wide open. So Shukhina, very happy. Kshatriya, the members of the royal order, Partho, O son of Pritha, Lavanti, to achieve Yuddham Idrisham, like this type of war. Yuddham Idrisham, like this type of war. O Partha, happy are the Kshatriyas to whom such fighting opportunities come unsought, opening for them the doors of the heavenly planets. As supreme teacher of the world, Lord Krishna condemns the attitude of Arjuna, who said, I do not find any good in this fighting. It will cause perpetual habitation in hell. First chapter he said, perpetual habitation in hell. Patanti pitaresa luptapinduda kriya. Not only will go, pitara luptapinduda kriya, they will go to hell and will be the cause perpetual in hell. They will perpetually. Why perpetually? If someone goes to hell and as a Varnashankar, so the Varnashankar child does not know who is his father. So as someone has gone to the hell and nobody there to keep offer pinda, so they'll perpetually in hell. Arjuna is giving that type of argument. Such statements by Arjuna were due to ignorance only. So when Arjuna was telling, wow, what is scholarly presentation I have given, and he said, Bhagavad Anushusram, I have heard it from higher authority. It is not by my mental conviction. Proudly is quoting from scripture. He wanted to become non-violent in the discharge of his specific duty. Arjuna was denying not due to fear. He was denying that he has heard, but he has heard from wrong authority, or he misunderstood, maybe. But it is not due to his fear. He is not interested. He wanted to become non-violent in discharge of his specific duty. For a Kshatriya to be on the battlefield and to become non-violent is the philosophy of fools. I am a Kshatriya and non-violent. This is the philosophy of fools. In the Parashara Smriti, or religious codes made by Parashar, the father of Vedic, the great sage and father of Vedic, it is stated, क्षत्रिय ही प्रजारक्षण शस्त्र पानी प्रदंडयन निर्जित पर सैन्यादि हितिम धर्मेण पालयेत. Kshatriya hi prajarakshana. Kshatriya duty to protect its citizen. How? Shastra pani pradana. Shastra pani with hand, you should hold the sword. Nirjitta parasanyadi. He has to conquer inimical kings. And with that, Chitim Dharmena Palat, Chitim, this world, Paloet, maintain how? Dharmena, in religious way. The Kshatriya's duty is to protect the citizens from all kinds of difficulties. And for that reason, he has to apply violence in suitable cases for law and order. Therefore, he has to conquer the soldiers of inimical kings. And thus, with religious principles, he should rule over the world. Considering all aspects, Arjuna had no reason to refrain from fighting. If he should conquer his enemies, he would enjoy the kingdom. And if he should die in the battle, he would be elevated to the heavenly planets, whose doors were wide open to him. Fighting would be for his benefit in either case. Athachittam imam dharmam sangram na krishyasi tata sadharmam kirtim cha hitta pavam avashish. Atho, therefore, in conclusion, Chet, if Tom, you, imam, this type of fight, dharmam as religious duty, sangramam. Dharmam, sangramam. What is the meaning? Dharmam, sangramam. Fighting religion. Atho chettam imam dharmam is fight. Na karishyasi. If you don't perform this type of fight, if you don't accept, what will happen? Tato, therefore, sadharmam, your religiosity, kirtim, reputation, cha also, hitta, losing, papam, sinful action, avapshash, you will gain. So, after giving my lecture, still, if you dharmam, sangramam, this type of sangram, this type of fight is religious. No, if you don't do, then what will you get? Sadharma and kirti. Cha. Your sadharma will go where? Hitta. Where? Sadharma and kirta. Kirtim. Kirtim means name, fame in this world. And due to adharma, papam, you will suffer in the hell. If you don't fight, your kirti will go away. And if you go to the hell, you'll go to, if after die, you'll go to the hell. So if you don't do this fight, this type of thing will happen. If, however, you do not perform this religious duty of fighting, then you will certainly incur sins for neglecting your duties, and thus lose your reputation as a fighter. People used to call you Mahabahu. Now people will call you, wow, see this coward. People say Arjuna is Mahabahu. But out of fear, he has run away from the battlefield. Can you tolerate this type of criticism? Arjuna was a famous fighter. And he attained fame by fighting many great demigods, including even Lord Shiva. After fighting and defeating Lord Shiva in the dress of a hunter, Arjun pleased the Lord and received a show reward, a weapon called Pashupat Astra. Everyone knew that he was a great warrior. Even Dronacharya gave him benedictions and awarded him the special weapon by which he could kill even his teacher. How he was happy that his teacher gave this. Okay, take this weapon, you can kill me. How much he laughed. Glorious. How much he served his master. The master can give this type of benediction. So he was credited with so many military certificates from many authorities, including his adopted father Indra, the heavenly king. But if he abandoned the battle, not only would we neglect his specific duty as a Kshatriya, but he would lose all his fame and good name and thus prepare his royal road to hell. Prepare royal road to hell. So nice. What? In other words, he would go to hell not by fighting, but by withdrawing from battle. By fighting, he will not go to hell. By withdrawing from the battle, he will go to hell. And what will happen? Akirting chabi bhutani kotheshanti tyabhyam sammavitascha akirtir maranatati richate. Akirtim, kirti akirtim. Infamy also. Opi, over and above. Bhutani, all people, kotheshanti will speak. All people will say, Arjun is a coward. Abhyam forever. Now, they can tell us, he's a coward. Yeah, we know we are a coward. But those a respectable person, tell them coward, it is very, what is called? And there, in Bengali poem, Manir Moron Sreo Opposashate. Manir Moron Sreo Opposashate. For a respectable person, death is better than his infamy. Now you can see this cricketer. Those who are in the top of their career, that time retired. That means if they continue, they can do so many other records. But when they drop, that time retire. That means he wants to show the world, I am indefeatable. So why he wants credit? During my time, nobody could defeat me. Sambhavitasya, for a respectable man. Also, akirti, ill fame. Maranat atirichyate. Maranat, then death, atirichyate, become more. People will always speak to your infamy, and for a respectable person, dishonor is worse than death. Both as friend and philosopher to Arjuna, Lord Krishna now gives his final judgment regarding Arjuna's refusal to fight. The Lord says, Arjuna, if you leave the battlefield before the battle even begins, people will call you a coward. And if you think that people may call you bad names, but that you will save your life by fleeing the battlefield, then my advice is that you do better to die in the battle. So you should not flee for fear of your life. Better to die in the battle. That will save you from the ill fame of misusing my friendship and from losing your prestige in society. You'll save my name also. Oh, Krishna's friend. And you will protect your. If you don't fight, you lose your fame and you'll pollute my name also. Krishna's friend is like this. You die, at least my fame will be, and your fame will be. So the final judgment of the Lord was for Arjuna to die in the battle and not withdraw. What people will say? Payat ranat puratam makshante tang maharatha jisham chatang bahu mato buddha jashushi laghavam. Payat, out of fear. Arjuna ran away. Rana, from the battlefield. So from the battlefield, ran away out of fear. Uparatam, cease. Mokshante, they will consider. Mokshante mantapa, they will consider. Tom, you, Maharatha, the great general, you are Maharathi. Jisham, for whom, cha also, Tom, you, Bahumato, in great estimation. Buddha, having been Jashoshi, you will go Laghavam, decrease in value. Loghu, Loghu, Guru and Loghu. Loghu means small. The Laghavam means decrease in value. The great generals who have highly esteemed your name and fame will think that you have left the battlefield out of fear only. Thus, they will consider you insignificant. Nobody will consider out of magnanimity or compassion Arjuna not fighting. Nobody will tell like that. Lord Krishna continued to give his verdict to Arjuna. Do not think that the great generals like Duryodhana, Karna, and other contemporaries will think that you have left the battlefield out of compassion for your brothers and grandfather. They will think that you have left out of fear for your life, and thus their high estimation of your personality will go to hell. Another two words you can read connected. Avachya vadangsha bahun vadishyanti tavahita nindantastav samartham tado dukkha tarangukim. Avachya vadan. Avachya means unkind. वो वाच्य जो वाक्य बोलना नहीं चाहिए अवाच्य unkind words vadan fabricated words avachya vadan unkind fabricated words so also bahun many bodhishyanti will say tava your ahita enemies nindantaha while vilifying tava samartham your ability tato then that dukkha taram more painful dukkha taram more painful no of course Kim what is there your enemies will describe you in many unkind words and scorn your ability. What would be more painful for you than that, Arjuna? Lord Krishna was astonished in beginning at Arjuna's uncalled for plea for compassion. And he described his compassion as befitting the non-Aryans. Now, in so many words, he has proved his statements against Arjuna's so-called compassion. Now, Krishna is telling, okay, I have given so many lectures, now I am giving conclusion. Hatova prapchachi shargam, jittava bhakshasya mahim, tasmat uttishta konta juddha kritanishcha. Bas. I have no time to discuss the faltu bhat karna. So, I am giving conclusion. Go and fight. Hatva, hata, being killed. Ba, either. Prapchachi, you gain. Shargam, heavenly kingdom. Jitta, by conquering, or Bhakshoshe, you enjoy Mahim, the world. Tasmat, therefore, Uttishta, get up. Kunti, O son of Kunti, Juddhayo, to fight. Krito Nishchayo. Krito means determined. Nishchaya, uncertainty. O son of Kunti, either you will be killed on the battlefield and attain the heavenly planets, if you die on the planet, or you will conquer and enjoy the earthly kingdom. Therefore, get up with determination and fight. If you fight, you die, go to heaven, and if you victorious, you'll enjoy heavenly kingdom. Even though there is no certainty of victory for Arjuna's side, he still had to fight. For even killing, for even being killed there, he could be elevated into the heavenly planets. What a great motivator, huh? Krishna. You want motivator? You should read Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna. Any question? Tomorrow is Ekadashi. Also, day after tomorrow, Barahadadashi, half day fasting tomorrow. Day after tomorrow's fasting will be tomorrow. Because consecutive 2 days, there is no fasting. And tomorrow, His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami Maharaja is also coming. Ujjain. He will celebrate here so many Sannyasi. Bhakti Chaitanya Maharaj, Chandramali Maharaj, Ram Govinda Maharaj. All Sannyasis are here. From tomorrow will be Sravan Utsav and Kirtan Utsav for 3 days. And from 5:30, this class. Saturday will be no Gita class. Saturday will be Prabhupada disciple. That Prabhupada disciple, Bhakti Chaitanya Maharaj. He will directly speak in this class. Someone will give presentation, then Maharaj will directly speak, and you can ask question also. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki Bhagavad Gita as it is ki.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.